Hey guys, so earlier this week the trailer to Sonic the Hedgehog was released. And now I have heard the kerfuffle, the redesign of the character. Yeah, no, I saw those pictures and I was like, yo, I'm not even a Sonic fan, but even I know that's wrong. Like, to be honest, if you're going to do a video game and turn it live action, you do not change the character at all. Okay? Now, within the past few hours, the team behind Sonic's movie debut have admitted their fault and are changing Sonic, which is a good thing. So less nightmares and more fun. Fingers crossed. Like I mentioned a few minutes ago, I'm not a Sonic fan. I didn't grow up on Sonic, so I've never really understood the hype around Sonic the Hedgehog. Other people can have that hype, that's great, and I'm 100% sure my siblings will go and see Sonic at the cinemas, but I grew up at Abe's Odyssey and Spyro, so when they come to the big screen, I'll definitely be at the front of the queue. But until then, let me just watch the trailer and see if it's anything worth enjoying. I mean, besides the creepy designs. Ready? Oh, him. Why Gangsta's Paradise? I don't get how that relates.
Gotta go fast.
Minutes ago, an energy surge knocked down power across the entire Pacific Northwest. This needs someone who can figure out exactly what we're dealing with.
You're not suggesting who I think you're suggesting.
We have no choice.
What the?
Jim
I'm in
Carrey.
charge here. Yes, I am.
No!
Who's that guy? I
I'm
saw
wrong.
that guy in something.
I'm in charge.
Allow me to clarify. In a sequentially ranked hierarchy based on level of critical importance, the disparity between us is too vast to quantify. Agent Stone?
The doctor thinks you're basic.
Listen, pal, I don't know if you realize
I'm sorry, Major. What was your name?
Benny. Nobody cares. SFPD.
Meow? Oh, come on.
Okay, pal, I want answers. Basically, it looks like I'm gonna have to save your planet.
So is Jim Carrey doing the voice of Sonic? Because that's what it sounds like.
Oh, is that all you got?
No, but thank you for asking.
Uh-oh.
Whatever this creature is, our job is to secure it, neutralize it, see what makes it tick.
Look at this. I took 9 million steps today.
Stay in there and be quiet.
How much longer? I can't breathe in here.
Do you have your child in that bag?
No. I mean, yes, it's a child, but it's not mine.
It's not your job. Smells like body spray in an old ham sandwich.
Okay, now that's awkward. For starters, Sonic sounds just like Jim Carrey, so is Jim Carrey doing both of them? And second of all, the character that Jim Carrey's playing has a bit of a Dr. Evil vibe to him. Like, more of a he's bad for comic purposes only. And I mean, it worked for Mike Myers, but I feel like it's not going to work for Jim Carrey. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I grew up on his movies, I absolutely love the guy, but I don't know, for some reason this doesn't feel like one of his great roles. Like, he could have done better. And I understand he's gone through a lot over the past few years, and, you know, he's treading water to get back into acting, I guess, but this doesn't feel like one of his strong points, and I'm really disappointed. But, yeah, look, like I said, I'm not a fan of Sonic. I didn't grow up playing Sonic, so to me, it's you know, over my head. But my brother and one of my sisters, they have the iPad version where Sonic runs and collects coins. And I'm like, is that it? Like it's Minion Rush. Like, obviously Sonic was first and Minion Rush was later, but they're pretty much similar games to my understanding. So how is it going to translate well on the big screen? To me, I don't think it is. Like, video games are really hard from my perspective to bring to the big screen. Like, how many have actually gone right from start to finish? Probably not that many, and it's really disappointing. But yeah, I know my brother will probably want to go see Sonic, pardon me, and I will probably be dragged along to see Sonic, but personally, just from that 2-minute 50 trailer, doesn't look like the greatest. I feel like someone could have done a better job. Like, I already know the character design of Sonic is bad, but that whole trailer, it's like, what are we doing here? Like, is it Looney Tunes? Is it like live action Looney Tunes, like the Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner? Is that what we're doing here? Because that's only gonna last a trailer and a half, and that's it. Like, I don't see the interest. Yeah, I have a feeling it won't be the greatest at the cinemas, but then again, like I said, I'm not a Sonic fan. I didn't grow up on Sonic, so obviously those who understand Sonic a whole lot more than me will go, yeah, it's a lot better than Laura thought. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. You know the game more than I do. Yeah, so on that note, I'm going to leave it because I'm really confused on what it's trying to tell me. And I will see you guys in another video. Bye.